Taking a look at some of our Alaska headlines for this Tuesday morning. It is September 19th, 2017. Alaska figures prominently in the new National Missile Defense Plan. They're looking at literally billions of dollars being pumped in, at least $8.5 billion into Alaska alone for more missiles down there at Fort Greely. In Juneau, there was a downtown house fire that claimed 2 lives. 2 others escaped with injury, and I believe 2 or 3 others escaped without injury. It's one of those early morning fires that they are researching the cause of, but most likely had to do with unattended materials, in the stove. Hunters claim to have spotted a dead whale on the Knik River. This comes just a couple of weeks after a whale calf, was seen swimming up a different river. It's kind of some unusual activity there. Another Alaska Eskimo group is seeking a hike in the whaling harvest quota. They want it to go from the current 67 strikes up to 100 strikes that are allowed. Apparently, a number of the tribes have been having a good year this year for whales. The trial is back on for the Klutina Lake Road case. I don't know if you recall this. Basically, there's a little lake that is considered to be public access for people to go and do recreation on it, and this trail that goes along is basically a rough gravel road that the state has been saying all along should be public access for people getting to the lake. Now, they're claiming, the state is, that the mining statute that goes back to the 1800s dealing with public access, that should apply for people looking for public access to recreation. And they want that public access for that right-of-way to be 100 feet on either side of the road, and that's what the agreement was. However, Ahtna, that's the corporation, the native corporation that actually owns the land, they, at the last minute, they're like, you know what, no, let's just go to trial. Because they believe that having been given that land through the settlement with the federal government, that the mining statutes through federal land, granting access for people across federal land, that shouldn't apply anymore. Now it should be more like private property. That people shouldn't be able to just cross through your backyard to go canoeing or camping. They shouldn't be able to camp in your backyard without at least paying a fee. I mean, that's the whole point of it. They're like, hey, look, this is our land. If you're going to use it, we want you to pay a usage fee. So it's going to trial now. That trial is probably not even going to start until next year, and then when it does, it's going to last 5 or 6 weeks, and it's anybody's guess at this point how it's going to turn out, if the state ends up getting more power over it, or whether private property rights get upheld, or how it's going to work, we don't know for sure. Many more stories that we simply do not have time for in the video section. If you'd like to learn about DeeDee Jonrowe's big announcement, or about the new mining plans in Nome, or about the travel grant renewed for Alaska's veterans, become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com, and I'll get you 30 to 40 minutes of audio form news delivered directly to your inbox every morning at 5 a.m. Once again, that is radiofreespeech.com.